many beers have you had, dude?
Is Miljen. I can't say your last name. I remember earlier today when Tomas was like, I'm gonna like people in 5 minutes. Oh my god. The reason people give a shit about you caring about NFTs is because it's the latest pyramid scheme. And if there's not another sucker coming down the line, they're never gonna make any fucking money off of it. It's a pyramid scheme. It's a pyramid scheme just like fucking CrossFit and having children, I'm pretty sure, is a pyramid scheme. People don't keep doing it, then why the fuck have I been right this whole time? If society's just gonna end, alright. Okay, JD, this next part's a joke, but I thought of it earlier, so like don't take it seriously, but it came into my head, so you all have to do it.
Go for it.
JD is exactly like a Serbian grandmother. I'm going to explain this. When you are in Serbia and you go to an old lady's house, which is anyone's house because everyone since like the 90s when they turn 20 gets the fuck out of there. So the only people left are all over 70, right? You go to one of their houses, it's polite, it's considered polite to present you with a shot of rakia, which is like fucking moonshine that they cook in their backyard, everyone does it, and a cup of espresso fucking coffee, like Turkish black coffee. And if at any point during your 20-minute to 4-hour visit, you empty one of these cups, it will immediately be fucking refilled. And it is the sincerest rudeness to refuse that refill. You cannot refuse that refill. So the only way to get out of there, sober, and, sober for Soviet, so like 3 or 4 shots in and like not jittering, is to only drink half. And you leave half of your drink there because they're not going to refill half of drink. But like if you're done, you just got anyway. It kind of.
This happens to me.
I'm not allowed to. If I finish my beer.
But they were Armenians.
Yeah, we get it. Anyway, everybody. All right. What was I going to talk about? You guys, everybody that's here has heard this. My name's Miljen, yada yada, weird name, blah blah blah. Eastern Europe. My mom told me weird things about Americans, like how you're all obsessed with money. And I was like, that's mean. But then, 30 years of introducing myself, hi, my name's Miljen. Oh, like $1 million. $1 million of fucking anything. So that joke. And then after that comes the whole thing about, we and us, like my preferred pronouns, we and us never fit in. It's nice to, okay, so we all know that joke. Trying to place food, he's gonna like me. No, I have to get to this last joke, which is the one I want to try, but I have to make sure we're all on the same page. Never fit in, right? My whole life I never fit in America until I started smoking weed, and that's how I find my culture, right? And then they made weed legal, and it was like, what the fuck is this? Like the only reason people come to my house is because I'm selling it to them. Now I gotta like actually find like personality traits and things that they want to find. Like one of those like goths and punks, from like the 80s, the first time they saw a Hot Topic, like what the fuck is this? You took my whole culture and reduced it down to like a weird corporate, if like an Apple store, like listened to Sublime too many days in a row and put on a weird trucker hat with the brim flipped up. And now fuck me. And so suddenly I realized, I was like turning 30 and I realized I had achieved all of 15-year-old Miljen's dreams. And that's really fucking pathetic when you're 30. Like, those dreams don't fucking flutter. And I started thinking about my life and I realized I'm probably not like a very good person, Like, one of the main things, I'm really judgmental. I'm super fucking judgmental. In my defense, I have really good judgment, so like, it was sort of and also, like, I think I'm way smarter than I actually am. And that's not my fault. My whole life, people have they seem to think that I'm much smarter than most people, and so now I'm one of those people who thinks that. That's just how that happened. But we're wrong. We're totally wrong. Like when I was like in elementary school, I remember them like explaining the scientific method to us. And I was like, I already know this stuff. Like I've been full of shit the entire fucking way. Anyway, the thing I wanted to tell you guys, this happened to me today, so like I'm trying to figure out how to. I went hiking, right? It was kind of cold, but like I want to get out there. I went up Picacho Peak. There's like you can go like halfway, and there's this sweet like rock outlook where you're steep drop off onto this cliff, but you see all of town, and it's only like a 20-minute walk uphill. So like I go up there and like I'm getting close to it, so you know, pull out a joint. I haven't seen anyone. I fucking light up a joint and I'm smoking. And I come around the corner to that cliff, and there's a dude sitting right there, and I like just took a hit, so I'm sitting there, trying not to. And I look over and I see him like. Motherfucker, you smoke, man. Okay, and we start talking, like his name's Pat. And he's like, oh, yeah, it's nice to meet you. My name's Miljen. Oh, like $1,000,000 fucking goddamn. Yes. Anyway, so we're hanging out, and we smoke our joints, you know, social distancing or whatever, because I don't know what the fuck he's carrying. And so he's getting there, you know, because he's been sitting there for a while by the time I even got there. So a couple minutes in, he's like, all right, well, I'm going to the top. I'm like, okay, you have fun. And he gets up to go. And there's like an icy patch right there, and he fucking slips, right? And he's like, he's got his backpack on, and the momentum, he was going over the cliff. And like, I didn't even, like, it was like a split-second reaction. I grabbed his arm, and like, he's like, it's like a fucking action movie. He's hanging off the cliff, and I'm like, pulling, I'm like, I got you here, it's okay. And I pull him back up, and like, we have that moment where I'm like, breathing really hard. He's like, oh, dude, thanks, Miljen. Oh, and we lock eyes. I'm like, don't fucking do it. He's like, hey, thanks a million. I fucking shoved him off that I don't know if he died, but I haven't heard anything on the news, so I fucking hope so. Give it up for Tomas.